There are 5 cracking encounters in the Absa Premiership this weekend, and just a Nagel, the halfway mark is upon us, and let's have a look at these fixtures. BidVest Wits, of course, take on Chippa United.
Yeah, big chance for BidVest Wits to end 2018 on a high, gaining a 3-point lead over Orlando Pirates, who will probably play down the next for the second half of the season. So against the Chippa United side, they'll fancy their chances. Yeah, what do you say?
Yeah, I also say BidVest Wits win this one. Chippa United have a new coach, Joel Masuta. He drew his first match in charge, and BidVest Wits seem to be gaining
a very late
stride.
equalizer in that one. So
yeah, so I think Wits, we agree, Wits.
Definitely.
It's a banker. AmaZulu take on Golden Arrows in the KZN Derby. We know AmaZulu are formidable at home. King Zwelithini Stadium, Umlazi.
Yeah, I remember in Kevin Johnson's last home game against Bloem Celtic, he won 3-0. And he said pre-match, when teams come to the King, they don't know how to handle the King. So my money's on AmaZulu, yeah.
AmaZulu win this one. Definitely. So we agree again.
Usutu for life.
Usutu for life. Cape Town City, you know, the elephant in the room. $20 tickets there in Cape Town. They take on Bloem Celtic at home.
Yeah, look, this is definitely a Bloem Celtic side there for the taking. And last weekend I thought Cape Town City were the ultimate banker, but I only realized recently that they played at Athlone Stadium instead of the Cape Town Stadium. So, you know, they played a massive role in their results. So I think they'll bounce back here. 15-10 massive value there. Yeah,
Bloem Celtic head into this one off a back of a 3-match losing streak. So not going so well for Steve Kompela's boys. So I'm also backing Cape Town City. Are you copying my tips?
No, I'm talking first, so it seems that you're the one copying my tips.
All right, Maritzburg United are at home to Baroka.
Yeah, well, there's talk of Coach Fadlu Davids, you know, fighting for his life at Maritzburg United. He's under heavy scrutiny, so he needs a massive result to get his team climbing up the table now, especially in the second half of the season. You know, plenty of the other clubs come looking for his players in January, so crunch time for the team of choice.
Both teams are in the relegation zone, by the way. Baroka anchor the foot of the table, and Maritzburg United are second from the bottom. So it's a massive, massive relegation 6-pointer.
I think despite that, Baroka are definitely not short of confidence. You've seen their posts on social media. You've spoken to some of the players. You know, the mood is it's at its peak at the moment. So I think they'll do enough to win here. What do you say?
Baroka win.
I think Baroka win.
I think it will be a cagey affair that will end in a draw.
Playing it safe there.
Yeah, playing it safe. Highlands Park, Siyabangena, Siyabahlaba against SuperSport United.
Yeah, 2 teams off the back of impressive wins. So, you know, it's definitely, this is probably going to be the toughest fixture to call out the week, and it's definitely going to be a cagey affair, but Siyabangena, Siyabahlaba, my money's on Owen the Commerce, man. Yeah.
Just because you like saying Siyabangena, Siyabahlaba.
Well, I think they have been impressive in recent weeks, so my money's on them for the win. Yeah. What do you say?
I also foresee another draw in this particular encounter, by the way.
So 3 out of 5,
we agree on 3.
Yeah. So let's hope my 5 are the correct 5. Yeah.
Okay, that's what we think. Let us know your thoughts. Leave your comments below, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. For more soccer betting tips and previews, get yourself the latest copy of Soccer Betting News for only 10 Rand at your nearest Hollywood Best branch or news agent.